Hey guys, this is my second day of doing 3 different live streams about the Iraqi dinar, the wealth transfer. The first one in the mornings always has faith of how you can manifest your prayers. Tonight I'm going to be doing my third one, second day of triple live streams. So this intel summary of the Iraqi dinar includes a brand new intel source we're calling him Mr. T. He has been over, and wait till you hear his story. I'm just going to get right into it. Then I'm going to go to all the other intel summaries. And I was talking to my secret agent man, and he's going, the summary I shared this morning is exactly what they think. So this is from Secret Agent Man and Crew, and somebody who's also military who benefited from the Kuwaiti dinar. So make sure you like and subscribe if you like this. And it looks like it could be coming soon. And then I will give you the other intel summaries. I'm not going to give you the live rates because I'm going to be live again at 5:55. I have 2 other live streams that are already posted. If you want a link to that, let me know. I will post at the end of this. You will get a link to not my next live stream. I don't know. Or maybe I will. If you want to participate, I'll put the link to the very next live stream that's at 5:55 because I already have the link up. It's already open. So you can go right there and sign in and watch when I go live at 5:55. That sounds like a good thing. So I just got the approval from Secret Agent Man. This is a good summary and I can share it on this video, and then I'll be live again tonight if you want me to go into any more details. I'm getting a little tired this second day of 3 in a row. My husband just called. I was just able to connect with him, and you know, he's working late, so I'm working late, and then we'll see you tomorrow for coffee and conversations. But I will be live again tonight at 5:55 p.m. Eastern time. So this was from a Mr. T. He says, I am not a dinar guru by any means, but I am a retired military special forces officer who made money from the Kuwaiti dinar reval. If you like that, please hit the thumbs up, right? And from the January 15th, 2015 Swiss franc depegging that earned me over $700,000 in less than 3 minutes. This is because I used critical thinking plus real world experience to figure out that not only would the Swiss depeg from the euro, but exactly on what day it would occur, and in defiance of the so-called financial experts of the time who said that it would never happen, much like they did with Kuwait. They said it wouldn't happen for a year and then it happened overnight. He was able to think beyond that, kind of like I do with my strategy. So I welcome Mr. T to my family. I love you, dude. I'm so glad you reached out to me. He sent me this at 2:03 a.m. this morning. I saw it at 3:06 a.m. All prophetic numbers. 2 plus 3 is 5, 9 plus 6. 3:06 is 9, which is God's appointed time. I shared that this morning. If you want that, listen to one of my 3 live streams today. I share that a lot. I'll share it again tonight if you want to go to the link at the end of this video. He said, on what day would occur in defiance all the so-called financial he sent a screenshot from his computer to show the results. I saw that. I validated it. He did earn $700,000, $701,000 to be exact. I am now telling you and your followers the reason that I believe that the Iraqi dinar will reinstate at the close of business on Thursday, December 19th. If you like that, please say, I like that. Me like it like that. Number 1, as an initial point, and from my own experience in the country, nothing happens in Iraq on a Friday. And I didn't know this, so listen up to these details. Take notes if you need to. This is their holy day and the start of the weekend. Only 2 markets are allowed to open on that day. That is the livestock, meat markets, and the bookstores. Saturdays are the second day of the weekend, but government offices are open from 8 to 2. Banks are open from 8 to noon. And Thursday from 8 to 12:30 to 12 p.m. on Saturday. Shops and malls are open from 9 a.m. to 6 on Saturdays. Number 2, contrary to the belief of many in the West, Christmas is a very big deal for the people of Iraq, and so is New Year's Eve. So it says, but this year, strangely, it was announced on December 16th that Iraq's cabinet has approved December 25th and 26th as public holidays for Christmas occasion. This has never happened. This has never happened. Number 3, also on the 15th of December, the Iraqi Parliament Ministry said that 430 billion dinars would be reallocated to pay retirement entitlements, and the remaining financial concerns, HCL, all the different laws that didn't get passed yet, the remaining financial concerns will be resolved within 10 days from the starting from December 15th. This identifies a date between now and Christmas Day itself, where we know the public holiday will cause the banks and the government to be closed. The ministry could have easily said within 15 days from the beginning of the 15th, which would have taken it to the end of the year, but it didn't. It placed the reallocation to be made prior to Christmas. This is a big deal, as will be further discussed. His fourth point was the Iraqi citizens, including those in Kurdistan's chief complaint, is the lack of purchasing power and inflation. Number 5, the average monthly salary in Iraq is equivalent to $545 per month, with the cost of a Christmas tree starting at $150. These people are craving for purchasing power. Today, December 17th, the electronic passports were authorized for Iraqi citizens in the United States. That was yesterday, obviously. He sent this at 2:03 a.m. He could be on the West Coast. I didn't ask him where he lived. So it would have been 17th for him. The currency auction was also a large one today. Number 8, the Iraqi currency exchange will close on Friday at 5 local time. However, due to Friday being a holy day, the trading does not occur. Therefore, Thursday will be the last business day of the week to trade the Forex in the region. Now, in summary, by Mr. T, in summary, because of the above named facts, I strongly believe that the IQD will be reinstated at the close of business on Thursday, December 19th, 2024. It will then hit Forex market on Friday the 20th. And most importantly, the increase of purchasing power for the RI will be announced at the mosque on Friday. Major announcements are very important and are always made during Friday's holy services. In addition, due to the upcoming holidays, the next release of the Gazette will be January 8th of 2025. So the mosque announcements are extremely important. This will give the Iraqi citizens Saturday the 21st, Sunday the 22nd, and Monday the 23rd, and Tuesday, Christmas Eve the 24th, a joyous time to shop for the Christmas holiday with a more powerful currency. Meaning they can purchase more gifts this Christmas than in many past years. It will also mean that while Iraqi dinar holders of Iraq outside of Iraq won't be able to exchange until Monday, December 23rd, along with us, because we're outside of Iraq. And after the Forex reopens on Sunday at 5 Eastern Time, beginning on Friday, December 20th, the Iraqi citizens can start to use their new electronic payment cards together with their new electronic passports to book flights back to Iraq for the celebrations. Isn't that a beautiful plan? I think it's beautiful. I think he's thought of everything. What do you think? Comment down below. What do you think of Mr. T? And if you have a lot of criticism, just pass. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. I'm looking for positive comments because he went through a lot of work to type this up for us and send it to me in the middle of the night. And I went through a lot of work to share it on 2 of my 3 live streams. I'm going to share it again on my 3rd live stream, just in case people there haven't heard it. In closing, oh no, I didn't even finish. Thursday, December 19th will also mark the official end, in his opinion, the end of the currency auctions, remembering the word was by December 31st. Moreover, utilizing the date of Thursday will still enable Iraq to stave off speculators from outside the country due to global time differences. In short, when it's 9 a.m. on Friday local time in Iraq, it will be 1 a.m. in New York where the banks will be closed. And when the Forex closes in Iraq on Friday at 5 p.m., it will be Friday 10 a.m. in New York, where the banks and would-be dinar sellers will just be opening. No time for speculators to take advantage of the RI. He thinks it's an RI. What do you think? Comment down below. In closing, I am hard-pressed to believe that the Iraqi government would withhold giving the citizens major purchasing power for the use during the most celebrated Christmas holiday, only to give them purchasing power literally days after. There is no way that the government of Iraq would do that to the people, especially after all the hoopla from this last week. The stage has been set. Happy holidays. And to you, Mr. T, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Guys, I love you all. I love this entire community. And I especially love that Mr. T is a new integral part of my community here on my channel. Please consider subscribing and tapping the bell to the best channel on YouTube for this kind of unique intel. Then we go over to the summary of everybody else, but that was the best by far. Samson article, get ready. The exchange rate is about to rise again. The dollar selling platforms will stop and the shock is coming. Yep. Closer than some people are thinking. I didn't do any shorts either because I wanted to save this just for my family. I'll do the shorts later, probably in the middle of the night tonight. Militiaman says the dollar auctions are what's the problem. There's where the corruption is, and that's about ready to go bye-bye because the lax said he's getting rid of the black market. The things he's doing is naturally, gradually getting it done. I think by changing the exchange rate with Article 12 in the Gazette, budget being exposed, we're going to find out. They're not paying salaries and they're not reopening the oil after losing $20 billion to keep the exchange rate at 13.10. That doesn't make sense to anybody. Frank says, Firefly, Mr. Sammy told me the dollar auctions were the main and only thing that was holding down the value of the Iraqi dinar. And now that Iraq has opened channels to the international countries for money transfers, and when the black market of the dollar auction closes, it will allow the value of our currency to go up. Frank says, I agree with Sammy 100%. The stoppage of the auctions is a key to everything. All the other dominoes are going to fall one after the other at a very fast pace. Sudani is working very hard to make sure that he closes the auctions with everything, working very hard to make sure that he closes the auctions with everything in place in order to give you purchasing power that he promised you. He's talking about the Iraqi citizens, just like Mr. T was. Mark Z said via PDK, I'm getting more rumors on rates. 2 or more contractors believes it will be in the 392 range. The one I have most confidence in is still staying quiet on the rate. He says, yes, we had meetings and are negotiating rates, but nothing more has been said as far as Mark, and that is as of today at 4:30. Again, I'm going live again at 5:55, which is just an hour and a half from now. The link is already up. It'll be at the end of this video, so hang out to the end or fast forward to the end where you can just click on the link and be ready to watch that. Or it'll also be the same link for the replay if you miss it. So don't worry if you miss it. Just click on the link to what we discussed this tonight. And we're going to be celebrating as if we believe it's done. So I will have a cocktail in my hand. I'm only doing 1 margarita and then 1 mocktail. If you want to know how to do a mocktail that's really yummy and good and reverses your age, you'll want to be on that. Mountain Goat, I am told by my CBI contact that it is successful. That if it is successful after monitoring for inflation, then all is good. The CBI will launch a project to delete the zeros, and we know what comes next. They will have to also launch the new peg of the Iraqi dinar to the new basket of currencies. Are we happy yet? Let me know. Are you happy yet? Comment down below if you're happy. Thank you to Secret Agent Man, my intel source on the ground, and Mr. T, my new team member that we love so much, that provided that very targeted summary and how it could very well happen, how it seems to be a right timing. And he's used that critical thinking before, and I'm so honored that you shared it with us. God bless you, sir. I'll see you guys all on the 5:55. Look for the link down here to get on the live stream at 5:55. Just click on the link. You'll be able to watch the replay if it's over, or join us live at whenever time you watch this. God bless. Bye.